Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It's your boy Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is cryptocurrency. What is going on, guys? I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I know it's been a while. I've been kind of preparing some things, been really doing some homework into a couple of cryptocurrencies that I'm looking at really in depth. In that, like, what's been going on my mind lately is like, what is going to be the thing? Which altcoin is going to be the one? Because I think a couple of three things are going to take place uh, in cryptocurrency in the next 5 years. I think um, one of the coins, uh, whether it be Bitcoin or one of the altcoins, will become a store of value. Right now, they say that Bitcoin is the store of value, likened to gold, and looking to replace gold. But someone has to become the cryptocurrency, and I believe that both of those things are going to take place. The question is, which is going to become which? Is there is there an altcoin that could become the cryptocurrency or could become the store of value? Could it replace Bitcoin as a store of value? And which altcoin is going to be the world digital cryptocurrency? Is it because some people think that it's going to be Bitcoin? Like some people think that Bitcoin is not only going to become the store of value, it is going to become the world digital currency, right? And so I don't know. My guess is that Bitcoin is going to become the store of value, right? Like gold, right? The more you have, obviously, the better. The more well off you can be. I think that Ripple though is going to become the world currency. But I just wanted to, I've been thinking about that and I'm doing some homework and trying to look into some things because if an altcoin does end up becoming so if a digital currency, let me put it to you this way, if a digital currency other than Bitcoin becomes a world currency, like literally it's the world's currency, wouldn't it be cool to have a bunch of it? Wouldn't it be cool to have a bunch of that? And so that's what I'm looking at. I don't, I've been doing a lot of homework on it, and I do have one that I'm really, I'll just tell you straight, I really do believe it's going to be Ripple as the world currency. And a lot of people, in the cryptocurrency space are not fans of Ripple, but in the end, it's going to be a supply and demand thing, and in the end, it's going to be, you know, what do the major institutions want? Right. That's really it's not really going to be what you and I want to be the digital currency. The world is it's really going to be what the major institutions want. And right now, Ripple is just ahead of the game, levels, leaps and bounds above all the other coins in terms of being a world currency, except for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin was first, and Bitcoin has this major. It's very popular. But I think they're going to find themselves in two different places. That's just my opinion. I think Bitcoin is going to find itself as a store of value. $500,000 a Bitcoin. And if that's the case, are you going to go around spending your Bitcoin now at 6,700 when it goes to 20,000? If it's one day going to become a store of value and be $500,000, no, right? Most people are going to be holding it. So what's going to be the currency that's going to be used? Not that it won't go up in value, like for example, at one time the $20, right, there wasn't one, right? There was just a dollar bill, right? And so Ripple and becoming a currency can be that same exact thing, and or whatever digital currency happens to be, whatever one happens to become the currency, the world currency. Right now, I think it's Ripple. And other people out there like Zcash and Dash, these quote unquote digital currencies, I think they're behind Ripple. Yeah, I just think in terms of progress, they're behind Ripple. But anyway, so I just thought this was an interesting article. I'm just going to go over this really quick because, first of all, it's got central bank in here, and then it's got America's oldest central bank. So, it's not anything that is. I wanted to bring this up to just kind of, make you guys aware of what's going on and to not fall for this type of stuff. This is news, absolutely, but what they're looking to do, yeah. So I'll read it to you and let you guys to see if you see what they're trying to do here. America's oldest central bank Bitcoin startup partner to explore digital currency. So Bitcoin startup partner. So America's oldest central bank and a Bitcoin startup partner to explore digital currencies. The Central Bank of Curacao, and Saint Martin CBCS. I don't know how to pronounce those. Forgive me if I really butchered those. Has announced a partnership with blockchain technology firm BITT, aimed at exploring the issuance of a digital currency for this particular place and nations, right? So for Cacao and Saint Martin Islands nation. So, right, so a bank is wanting to have a digital currency for a particular place in the this world, right? Per the chief executive of BITT, Rowden Adams, a digital currency will be especially relevant to the two countries, which are both constituent countries of the Netherlands and which share the same monetary union. This is because the risk, I catch this is because the risk and costs incurred by the CBCS in printing and distributing physical cash across the monetary union will be greatly reduced. Additionally, it will be convenient for citizens and residents of the region. And I don't know. If you can own Bitcoin in Martine Islands and Cacao, why would you need to own a digital currency from a bank? That's just my thing. Central bank digital currency, right? A central bank issued digital currency which can be used on mobile wallets to facilitate secure and frictionless financial transactions and payments using a mobile phone or tablet within each jurisdiction and across jurisdictions in the monetary union, said Adams in a statement. This solution is particularly powerful in the case of cross-border transactions. Again, why do we need a central bank digital currency for trying to solve the solution of cross-border transactions? I thought we already had that. I think Ripple is one of those cross-border transaction places. I think are there are cryptocurrencies lining up at the door to prove themselves to be the cross-border transaction solution for the world, and not just the banking system, but for the world. So why do we need a central bank's digital currency? To me, that just spells bad, 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 really, really bad news. According to Leila Matruse Lestin, the acting president of CBCS, the longest surviving reserve bank in the Americas, having been founded in 1828, a digital currency will be more compliant with Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering policies and processes. Yeah, but why does it have to be a central bank's digital currency? Is my thing. So I just wanted to bring this up to you guys, just to kind of give you a heads up. These are some things that are going to be coming, right? It's been long rumored that the United States would one day come up with their own digital currency. And again, why would want to own, for example, Fed coin when I can own Bitcoin? Why would I want to own Fed coin when I can own EOS or Ripple or Cardano or Dash or Zcash? Why would I want to own Fed coin? So just expect more stuff like this to kind of come, guys. I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on it. The Blockchain Pilot Initiative with ECCB, this is not the first time BIT has partnered with a central bank. In March, the distributed ledger technology firm, which is partly owned by Medici Ventures, which is a subsidiary of the online retailer Overstock, signed a MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, with the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, the ECCB. The deal was inked in the same month that Medici Ventures raised its stake in the startup to 8.6%, as CCM reported at the time. Right. So just again, guys, right? Bad news. Just want, I mean, not bad news in that anything might come of this, but just know that this is kind of right. You know, you have to see 5 years from now. You have to see 10 years from now, right? And things like Fed coin, right? That's something that the U.S. might do. You know, obviously in other nations, you know, banks are going to be looking to try to do that, trying to push that particular digital currency that they create onto its people. And that's the beauty. And the beauty behind cryptocurrencies is that you can own your own. You can have your own. You don't need any particular currency from a bank. Any particular currency from a bank. That's the great thing about cryptocurrency. And right now, we're in a place that, you know, we as retail investors, it's very, very important. Again, it's very, very important for you to let your cousin know, let your uncle know, let your sister know about cryptocurrency. It's very, very important for us as retail investors, the average Jane or Joe, to let other people know what's going on. I was just in the gym today talking with um, some kids. Gosh, uh, high school, high school kids, maybe first year college, maybe talking about they're in cryptocurrency. You know, you know, they're in cryptocurrency. One was a little bit more into stocks than in the crypto. The other guy was into cryptocurrency. He was into an ICO, uh, uh, which is a start, right? I'm not sure if he really owned time he owned the Bitcoin was to obviously put it into the ICO, and but it was kind of a friend of a friend deal, you know, the type of deal. Well, you know, his father or his uncle happened to know the people who started the ICO, and you know, so they were kind of getting on the pre-ICO, right? The kind of, you know, one of those deals, you know, being on the inside of the inside. But again, I was excited for him and them because they would get into the cryptocurrency space. It's important that we let everyone know because, again, like I said, this is our chance to win. This is the average Joe, average Jane's chance to win is in cryptocurrencies. It's our chance to play in the same field, in the level playing field, if you will, of the ultra super rich, you know, the multimillionaires and the billionaires, and of course the old money. This is our chance, you know, and so it's important to get turned on to it. It's important to earn, in my humble opinion. I'm not giving any financial advice, but it's important to earn some Bitcoin, right? It's important. I was just talking to my dude the other day, like, yo, it's time to get in the game. You know, the economy is evolving. You know, one day, it's a sad thing to say, but one day the fiat money that you're saving is it's not going to be worth anything. And like, there's some people that are saving in, you know, 401ks and TSPs and these type of things that one day you might get caught out there and it's not worth anything. And you didn't buy gold or silver and you didn't get any cryptocurrency. You know, that's scary, guys. So, you know, again, guys, you know, let your family know. If you're in a cryptocurrency, you have some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, some Ripple, let your family know what's going on. If that means if that means you got to take hours to help them set up a Coinbase account and um get a software wallet, for now anyway, get them an Exodus wallet, show them how to get them into the game. The way that we win, the way that we leverage the fact that we are early adopters into this game is we got to let more and more average Janes and average Joes know about cryptocurrency and what's going on. It's just that they don't know. They don't understand it. All they know is to be conditioned to listen to the media who is controlled by old money, and they don't know it. The masses don't know that it's all being controlled by old money. All the narratives are being controlled by old money. You got to get that. So it's time to let people know what's up. Again, educate your family what's going on. Turn them on to my channel. Turn them on to the Modern Investors channel. Turn them on to the Bitcoin Fund Manager channel. Um, for knowledge, for education. You don't have to necessarily, use that service necessarily. I mean, it's a high dollar service, but get educated. The guy's real smart. Get educated on what's going on in the cryptocurrency space. Educate yourself more on what's going on in the space, guys, so we won't fall for this type of stuff. So, guys, listen, again, I've said it once, I'll say it 1 million gazillion times. Old money doesn't want you to win. They want you to remain a cog in their wheel, perpetual spinning, hamster type deal. That's what they want for you. We are in the midst, this is our chance to win here with cryptocurrency. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind. Are you participating or are you standing on the sideline? Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I do know. The battle for you has already been fought. Has already been fought, my friend, and the victory is yours. The question is, will you go get it? I hope that you do. I'll talk to you soon, guys. I'll see ya.